Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the second lesson in grade 8 in this quarter. Last week, we studied the digestive system and all the parts in the digestive system, and also how all the nutrients are absorbed through the small intestine. This week, we will know more about how all the toxins and the waste that are accumulated in your body as a result of many processes that happen in your body, and as a result of the digestion, and as a result of many functions that happen, there is a waste that has to be excreted or expelled or getting rid out of it, out of the body. And this is the excretory system. I told you before, to know the function of the excretory system, you have to know what it can do, how it's important to the body. So the function of the excretory system is to expel or to remove all the waste that could be toxic or poisonous to your body. Can you imagine that you don't have excretory system, or your excretory system has dysfunction? Can you imagine what will happen? Actually, all the toxins and waste will be accumulated inside your body without being expelled out. And this will make the body toxic and enter the toxicity phase that it's for sure will affect your health and all the function in your body. So the excretory system is very important to expel all the toxins that may be poisonous to the body. The excretory system eliminates many wastes, whether through the skin in the form of sweat, so the sweat can remove all the excessive salt through the sweat. This is a part of excretion. Also the lung expel the unused gas, which is carbon dioxide gas, when you exhale. So this is also a part of the excretion. So we don't only excrete through the urine and stool. No, we have many excretion from other organs, like the skin, it excrete the sweat, like the lungs, it excrete the carbon dioxide, and also the kidneys and digestive system, they remove the cellular waste. How the kidney and the digestive system will remove the cellular waste? Let's know about. This will lead us to the urinary system, how the urine is expelled from the body. First of all, you have to know the organs that compose the urinary system. The urinary system is made up of 2 kidneys and 2 thin tubes that's called ureter, and a small sac that's called a urinary bladder, and the last one is called urethra. So we have the 2 kidneys, 2 thin tubes that's called ureter, and the sac, which is a bowl-like structure that's called urinary bladder, and the last one is the urethra. How the urine will be formed, or how we're gonna filter the blood from the extra wastes and extra water. Actually, the blood will enter through this artery. The unfiltered blood will enter the kidney through this artery, because we know that the artery goes to and the vein comes out. So the artery will take the unfiltered blood inside the kidney to be filtered, and the blood will go to the nephron, where the nephron has a network to filtrate. It's a network-like structure to make filtration for the blood. So the unfiltered blood will go through the nephron to be filtered totally, and after filtration, all the excessive waste and water will go through a tube that leads to the ureter. It will go down from the nephron down to the ureters, which was the 2 thin tubes that I told you. These are the ureters that comes out of the kidneys, and then they will go to the urinary bladder. They will store it inside the urinary bladder. It's a sac-like structure, and then after the urinary bladder is filled to a certain level, the urethra will expel all the urine out of your body. And also the filtered blood that we removed all the excessive water and waste is going out through the vein, and this is the filtered blood. So to recap again, the kidney is used to filter the blood through the nephron. That's a network-like structure inside the kidney to filter the blood. And also the urine and the waste is filtered from the blood from a liquid called urine. And this urine will travel down through the ureters and then to the bladder. And the bladder is a sac-like organs to store the urine. And then the urine will exit through a thin tube that's called urethra. And this is the excretory system. And thank you so much for watching and hope you enjoy this lesson.